Do you want to launch your business on Google Ads? In this video, we're going to go over exactly what campaigns you should be running to start getting high quality sales and leads for your company within 30 days. Now, the first campaign type that you should launch is a search campaign with keywords. Now, the keywords that you want to be using are high intent search phrases. What are high intent search phrases? Well, these are the phrases that someone's going to be using when they go to Google, when they know they want a certain service or solution. So how do you find these keyword phrases? So this person has done all of their research. They've already talked to people. They've already looked online. They know what they need. So now they're going to Google to find someone who can provide that for them. Now, how do you find these types of keywords? Well, ChatGPT is a great resource to do this type of keyword research. And you can use a simple prompt, something such as, what search queries do people use when they are ready to blank? So that blank could be to choose a dentist, ready to eliminate pain. Whatever the solution is that you provide, that's what you want to insert into the ChatGPT prompt. Now, ChatGPT is going to give you a list of very highly targeted keyword phrases that you can use for your campaign. You're going to want to copy those, sort through them, and use the phrase match keyword type. Phrase match is going to allow you to narrowly target what these people are looking for without allowing Google a lot of flexibility to go beyond that. So phrase match is the way to go. Now, beyond your high intent search keyword campaign, what other campaigns should you be running? My recommendation is to launch a brand keyword campaign. You might be asking, why should I target my brand keywords? I already show up number one when somebody searches my name. Well, there are a lot of benefits to bidding on your brand keywords. One of them is that you get to optimize what your ad actually says, and you can more effectively dominate that first page while blocking out any competitors from showing above you in the organic search results. So you can ensure that you're always number one, and you can control exactly what that ad says, where it points to, and you can also test different things. So as you get clicks and you test different ad copies for your branded keywords, you can then understand what resonates more with your customers and what doesn't resonate at all. Now, there's one caveat to running a branded search campaign, and that is if you have a very common name for your business that can be confused with other people or other services. So if that's the case, you want to keep a close eye on your search terms report and make sure to exclude anything that isn't relevant to who you are. Any other businesses or similar names that are not you. You'll go ahead and exclude those from your keyword search campaigns so that your ads are no longer eligible to show for them. So now that you have your keyword, your high intent search, and your branded campaign set up, the next campaign type that you should be launching for your small business is a retargeting campaign. This campaign is going to go after everyone who's been to your website but hasn't taken that next step yet in order to contact and connect with you. So you might have a lot of people who have seen your business, they're just not ready to take the next step yet. Well, you can target them in Google and they can start seeing your ads all across the internet, on YouTube, on New York Times, at wherever they're getting their news, their weather. They'll start seeing your ads all over the place just because they've been tagged for being on your website. My advice for running a successful retargeting campaign is to offer something a bit unique and special to those visitors in order to entice them to come back and take that next step. That might be a special discount, a limited time offer, a special bonus, something to help them get over the hump that presented itself when they were first on your website. That's how you can maximize your results from your Google Ads campaign. Now, there's two types of campaigns that you can run with retargeting audiences. That would be a display campaign or a demand gen campaign. I recommend launching both and only targeting the users that have already been to your website. The only minimum is 100 visitors. So if you have 100 visitors per month, you can launch retargeting campaigns with demand gen ads and display ads, and you can have your business appear all over the internet for anyone who has been to your website before. Now, what about Performance Max? Performance Max is the newer campaign type in Google Ads that serves your ads across all of Google's network in one campaign. Well, if you're just getting started, I don't recommend using Performance Max if you're trying to generate leads for your business, unless you are a local business. Performance Max is necessary if you want to promote your business in Google Maps and in the local listings. But otherwise, I would stay away from Performance Max until you are more advanced and more established as an advertiser on Google. Now, the last campaign type that you should be running as a small business is a YouTube campaign. Now, if you are producing YouTube content on a regular and recent basis, it's very affordable to promote this content in Google. If you would like more information on how to launch a successful YouTube campaign for your business, be sure to subscribe to this channel so that you can be notified as soon as those videos are released. Now, the last thing you need to be successful on Google Ads for your small business is conversion tracking. Conversion tracking tells Google when a simple visitor becomes a lead. And that information is really valuable because not only does it report back to you how effective your ad spend is at generating you new clients and leads, but it also informs Google on who that person is that you are actively targeting and trying to go after. So conversion tracking can be a little bit technical. I recommend getting your web developer involved and asking them to install conversion tracking on your behalf, and then you'll be ready to go. Another thing that you will need to launch a successful Google Ads campaign in an ideal situation is offline customer data. This can be an offline customer list or even email subscribers, but you want to feed Google who your ideal customers are, and you can do this by providing them an offline list of your customers. An offline customer list empowers Google to go out across the internet and find similar people just like them and then bring them to your business. So that is how to launch a successful campaign on Google for your small business. I hope you've gotten a lot of value out of this tutorial on how to launch your small business on Google Ads, and I will see you on the next video.